actually feel your hand under there. Feel how heavy that is. It's big. So everything in here is controllable. So his arms are that he has like an armature inside, which is a metal skeleton that we can tension, so we can decide how much tension it holds. So you can move his arm just a bit at a time, and it holds the position, and it goes all the way down to his fingers, which are wire, so you can shape the fingers, and so it stays in position. So if we wanted to wave, he could hold the position like that.
And how about the facial? Like how?
The faces are, I'll show everybody. So these are animated beforehand and animated to the dialogue in the film, and then they're printed out using our 3D printers and just pop on and off like this. And the facial mechanics are tiny and designed inside a computer, because there's not a lot of room in there, so they have to make everything fit perfectly. So and the eyes they've got two plastic sheaths that simulate the eyelids for blinking, and they have to be able to move around as well. So we usually put an X-Acto or blade on the eye and move the eye when he wants to look somewhere, and use those to blink him as well, and then we'll pop the face back on.
I think I read in the production notes that they're 3D printed like 2,000 faces.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why somebody was saying about Hugh Jackman looking like Hugh Jackman on this film. Every single shot, the faces were animated specifically for that shot. Sometimes we call them library faces, so we'd have certain eyelids that we'd have already printed, and we'd just select those, but every single shot in this film was printed specifically for this shot. So they would kind of, they'd look at the actor talking and take reference from there as well. So yeah, there's a lot of faces in a lot of boxes. We just got a new building outside of LAIKA to put all of the faces in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
But yeah, so all the puppets have the same thing.
And they're numbered. I see
Yep.
18, 15.
Because as animators, it's our job to put them in the wrong place. And sometimes when we're going through a box, we have them all labeled out. It's like, that one doesn't match. Where is it? And you could spend ages looking for it, so they number it to help us out. There we go. And the same with Adelina as well.
Oh my god, that's spooky.
Yes.
That's spooky, yeah.
Sometimes we think, should we be showing these to children? It's kind of nightmare fuel. Think about it.
Let me take a picture with you, Miriam, okay?
He's over a foot. I'm not exactly sure.
No, okay, I was just, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine.
But because this is our first film to not feature children characters,
Yeah, yes.
so the scale of the puppets is slightly smaller than they normally are, because the children, Coraline for example, would be roughly about that height, and so the adults would be scaled up to suit her scale, whereas that's not necessarily, so everything was a lot smaller.